No, it's how you
slow motion.
half speed. And then we go to double speed.
Yeah, we should try like
Huh? I suppose it's just the last day.
Is this ceremony 6?
It might be, yeah. Yeah.
Ceremony 6. So
Yeah.
when it comes back to
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
And if we're not all in by that point,
Right, so where
I know.
You good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am.
You don't text me.
I know.
Every bone in your
I
body.
know. I know.
what's all this violence against the race today?
It's all the looks. Like,
I'm loving it. That's the shooting bullshit.
I mean, it's the time for now.
It's the time for now's the time?
All right,
One more minute. One more minute.
Yeah, but we're playing it in slow. Are we playing it how slow are we playing?
I'm not like jokes. You know what? Give us a few moments of what tempo you want to do first. Make it lazy.
Okay, well then.
One, two, 1, 2, 3.
tells us to stop and keep quiet. It's like 5 minutes till it starts, so you should. But it looks like it's about to start. I mean, he said it would never start when it did.
We played with the lights in Salford like before, so I believe.
Should we start straight away then?
Yeah, just do chicken.
Which one?
Chicken.
Alright.
Good afternoon. I am Professor Carl Dayson, Dean of Research at the University, and I would like to warmly welcome you all to this University of Salford graduation ceremony. I would also like to thank the University of Salford Graduation Band, our musicians, our full-time undergraduate and postgraduate students of the university, and I'm sure you'll agree that their performance has really got a ceremony off to a great start. And therefore, may I ask you to join me in showing your appreciation for our amazing musicians. Graduates, your relationship with the university does not end with your graduate. In fact, it is only just beginning. You are now a member of a global alumni community of over 170,000 graduates. We would love to keep in touch with you to ensure that you are kept up to date on the latest benefits and services available to you as a member of our alumni network. If you haven't done so already, please ensure you visit the alumni team in the Maxwell building, which is next door, as most of you know, next to this room, to collect your free souvenir t-shirt and update your contact details. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you if you would kindly ensure that your mobile phone are switched off for the duration of the proceedings, or I shall tut loudly through the session. The ceremony will now begin. For those that are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession. Thank you.
I declare this congregation open to present awards from the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor David Spicer, Dean of the School of the Salford Business School.
Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be able to welcome you, all our graduating students and their family, friends and supporters to your ceremony. Today is an opportunity to celebrate with you and recognise your achievements. And I want to first say congratulations and well done to all our students. I know our students to be the most committed, hardest working and entrepreneurial out there. I hope you, like me, will also want to thank the school's staff for the support they have provided over your studies. One of the school's undoubted strengths is the close working relationship between staff and students. As evidence of this, 2 modules from the school, Business Ethics and Sustainability and Digital Innovation, won Vice-Chancellor's Distinguished Teaching Awards this year, and the Professional Development module, led by Chris Proctor, was runner-up for the Innovative Course Design and Curriculum Award at the Guardian University Awards nationally. We were also delighted to have gained EPAS re-accreditation for our MSc Management and Finance programme suites. These programmes have been significantly redeveloped since the last EPAS review to enhance their industry and international links, and the accreditation confirms the quality of these programmes and the outstanding support we offer through these for all of our students. I also want to acknowledge the hard work done by students in the school. Your presence today is testament to that, and the work that you have done through assignments and essays and exams and lectures, in pulling all-nighters in the library and the seminars that you've taken. To share just a couple of examples of the impact of the outstanding applied work shown by students of the school. The Enactus Student Social Enterprise team have had a great year, culminating in being recognised as the most improved team in the UK and getting through to the national semi-finals and the top 16 nationally for the first time since 2009. In addition, Salford Law students were crowned winners in 2 prestigious national mooting competitions. The school's team won both the UK Legal Scholars Association International Digital Mooting Competition and the Essex Court Chambers National Mooting Competition. This win means the team is now eligible to compete internationally at the Commonwealth Legal Association Mooting Competition in Zambia next year. Mooting is the oral presentation of a legal case against an opposing counsel, or in this case student peers, and before a judge. It's the closest experience that a student can have whilst at university to appearing in court. Well, the kind of experience we want students to have in terms of that regard. This is a great achievement for the moot team, led by Salford Law lecturer Kirsty Mail. This ceremony also sees the first MBA students from Manchester Storm graduating. It's great to see them here as they represent the kind of exceptional partnership we are seeking to develop, where we work closely with all sorts of organisations to create great student opportunities. This year the school has been working to continue to develop our offer, and there are a number of exciting changes coming through for our programmes from next year. These changes build on the successes of the existing programmes and enhancements like the Bloomberg Room, which allows students studying finance to learn about real-time financial trading, and our Community Legal Outreach and Collaboration Scheme, known as CLOC, whereby law students support people representing themselves in court. Based on your feedback and consultations with employers and industry, we are further enhancing the practical and industrial aspects of programmes across the board. One example of this is the new Student Business Incubator, launched at Salford University, which we launched earlier this year, and provides a programme of support for student entrepreneurs and opportunities for Salford Business School students to work with developing entrepreneurial businesses. Finally, congratulations again. I wish all of you graduating today every success in all that you go on to do. And whilst it's been a great year for Salford Business School, it's also been a year of significant achievement for our university as a whole. And as such, I'm very proud to introduce our presiding officer for this ceremony, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor Student Experience, Dr. Sam Grogan.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates of 2018. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Salford, I am delighted to welcome you all today to today's graduation ceremony to celebrate the awards you have achieved. We're here today to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates, to wish you well and to tell you how proud we are of you as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work for you, and recognising your success is rightly one of the highlights of our university calendar. It's a pleasure, a privilege and an honour for me to share this day with you. May I also extend a very warm welcome to your family and friends. Some of you have just come from down the road, some of you have travelled long distances with plane, trains and automobiles to be here, and you're all very welcome indeed. I'm also delighted to welcome Ferran Soriano, who joins us today as he receives an honorary degree. Ferran is CEO of Manchester City, and he has over 25 years of international business experience. He's also credited with playing a major role in the transformation of FC Barcelona. It is in recognition of his outstanding career achievements that Ferran receives his award today, and we'll be talking more about that later. Thank you. Please be seated. I hope everyone here will take away some very special memories of this very important day, because your university journey will have been a pivotal period in your life. Alongside your specific studies, you will have further shaped your views on the world. You will have learnt more about yourself and created memories and friends that stay with you for life. You have developed intellectually, I hope, personally, I hope, and socially. Whether you're moving on to further studies, new employment, or simply taking the time to reflect on those opportunities now afforded you, you can be confident that you are now ready to succeed in whatever you choose to do. You have done more than study for a degree. The passion, the drive, and the determination that you've shown on your journey to date are all qualities that will serve you well in the future in what is an increasingly uncertain world. When I think back to my own university experience, my mind tends to focus not so much on the detail of the experience itself. I actually tend to think more about what's happened in my life because of my time at university. Like many of you sitting in the room today, I was the first in my family to ever go to university, and I studied theatre, firstly training as an actor and then as a dancer. I don't know how I ended up in a suit. I have no idea. Simply put, this experience opened up the world for me. Possibilities were positioned as present. An applied education, learning by doing, enables one to view the world through a dynamic, creative lens. And at the heart of this lens is collaboration and communication, something threaded through every single one of your programs. These are two skills that have really nudged me towards whatever success I have had. Off the back of my first degree, I've managed to have adventures that have taken me across the world to continue to create things with amazing people and to continue to progress to where I am today, Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Student Experience, working alongside these gifted, talented, phenomenal individuals. And also I'm able to work with our students and our Students' Union in the pursuit of making a positive difference to the world. Genuinely, I couldn't ask for anything more. If you'd told me back then that the skills I'd picked up in making theatre would one day bring me to work in this fantastic place and lead the institution's teaching, learning and student experience strategy, I'd have asked you what you'd been drinking. But they did, and they have. And that's what university has unlocked for me through the ages and through the unpredictable twists and turns of the year. It's unlocked possibility and adventure and a lifetime of being a learner and the skills and abilities to keep on developing, something that is also crucial in today's fluctuating world. Now, you've all demonstrated your abilities and your skills and your drive by arriving here today to receive your awards. And we are proud of you, as you should be proud of yourselves. I also hope that you will feel proud of us, your university, as well. Whilst you've been studying with us, we've increased our league table and university ranking positions year on year on year, reflecting our commitment to making our university an absolute world-class place to study. These results are driven, for instance, by students increasingly letting us know how satisfied they are with their Salford experience. Salford students are now, he says slightly smugly, the most satisfied in Greater Manchester. Our continued improvement in league table positions is also a result of more of our graduates going on to work in highly skilled and highly paid roles. For me, this is particularly meaningful as this is the success of you, our students, and this is our most important mission. So today is about you, students from the Salford Business School who are graduating this year. But it is also about all of the people who have helped you on your journey to receiving your award today. Our staff, alongside me now, and our Students' Union have guided you during your university career and helped you recognise and reach your potential. Similarly, your parents and families and friends have also encouraged you, nudged you, cajoled you at times, along the way offering emotional, practical and often financial support. So I think this support deserves significant recognition. So graduates, could I ask you please to stand? Look around you. You got here by all these people helping you along the way. Please give them a round of applause. And they deserve a bit more than that. Thank you. Seated. In a moment, you're going to pass across this stage. I know some of you will be very worried about that, worried about tripping up, considering your choice of shoes. Don't worry, take your time over it. This is your moment. Enjoy it because you've earned it. This part of your Salford journey is going to end, but now a new one opens. From today, you will become an alumni of this great university, joining a community of over 170,000 graduates around the world. Please remember, this is your university. Our successes are your successes, just as your successes are ours. Please, keep in touch. Let us know how you're doing, how we can help you, and how you can help us. Finally, I would invite you to reflect on your abilities and social obligations as graduates and ambassadors of the University of Salford. I would urge you to work for the benefit of others, be a catalyst for positive change in whatever communities you choose to live and work in. I'd urge you to seize the opportunities life gives you, cherish the memories of your time at Salford, and use the skills and knowledge you have gained here to simply be excellent. Practice being the best you can be, and practice every day. I think now, perhaps more than in living memory, the world needs critical reason, intellectual rigour, and practical can-do attitudes from everyone to help us along our way. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every graduate. Be proud of what you've achieved. Be bold in your aspirations. Your future is now yours to make and take. And as we say at Salford, go out there and become unstoppable. Congratulations and thank you very much.
I now invite Ferran Soriano to be presented for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration honoris causa.
Many of us in this room were born with a football team. It could be your hometown team. You may have watched this team as a child, possibly with a member of your family. For those of you who understand what this means, you are likely to have had some good times, but also suffered some bad times. After all, this is what being a football fan is all about. Ferran Soriano knows these feelings too, because, just like us, he is a football fan. Ferran, we are welcoming you to our Salford community today, though I know you are already one of us, a fan with a love of football. But Ferran is more than just a fan. He's someone who has changed football and the way that leaders, managers, even fans see the sport, which is why he is here today to receive this award. I first became aware of Ferran in 2004, when a film was being made about FC Barcelona entitled Barca Confidential. The film provided insights into how a group of young business people had just been elected onto the club's board of directors and was embarked upon instigating organisational change within the club. Ferran was one of them. He was already a successful businessman, but clearly wanted to transfer his existing skills into running a football club. Then, in 2005, to my surprise and excitement, I was invited to a meeting at Barcelona. I had undertaken some research about Chinese fans of European football clubs, and club officials wanted to know more about my findings and so invited me to present at the stadium. Some of these officials, Ferran, are now working with you at Manchester City. What struck me was how thoughtful and well-educated they were. It was obvious the club valued academia. Following on from my visit, in 2006, Barcelona officials approached me to ask whether Ferran could come and present to my students at the university for which I was working at the time. Naturally, I said yes. What an opportunity that was for us. Indeed, it was an incredible presentation, Ferran. The way you spoke and what you spoke about made an indelible mark on me. Your insights were powerful, innovative, but more importantly, unlike anything else that people in football had talked about before. You may not know this, but I still have the slides you used. The origins of what you are doing today at Manchester City were clearly evident in the vision you spoke about back then. From that day on, I have followed Ferran's career. After working for FC Barcelona, a notable highlight for me was the publication of his book, Goal: The Ball Doesn't Go In by Chance, Management Ideas from the World of Football. If you haven't seen or read this book, I strongly recommend that you do buy it. Not only does it help you to understand what it takes to run a football club, it also demonstrates just how progressive Ferran has always been in his management thinking. Furthermore, it reveals him to be an intellectual with a good business school education. So I believe your MBA is from ESADE in Barcelona. Of course, for the people of Manchester, what is probably more important than any of this is Ferran's arrival in the city in 2012. On the field, the team have done okay. There have been one or two decent signings, I guess. And the coach is reasonably good. Just so people know, I'm not a United fan. Yet it is not just on the field where performances have improved at City and successes have been achieved. Off the field, Manchester City under Ferran's leadership has become a global trailblazer in areas such as franchising, digitalisation and fan engagement. For those of you who are students of business, or for that matter, students of football, I therefore recommend that you look beyond the match results. Manchester, our city, is at the heart of a Ferran Soriano-induced football revolution. When I also came to Manchester in 2016, I made it a priority for Ferran's accomplishments to be acknowledged. Yes, he has put City on world football's map of success. Yes, this success has a local and social economic impact. But for me, the importance of Ferran to our university is as a role model for our students. Above all, he shows them that hard work, a good education, and thinking in a different way are important ingredients in one's career success. Ferran, for me personally, you're an inspiration. After today, I hope everyone here in the room will think in the same way. Your award is thoroughly deserved. It is an important recognition of your knowledge, your talent and your endeavour. Thank you for being with us in Manchester, and thank you for being part of our community in Salford. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, Ferran Soriano.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by this university, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It is such a true honor to be here in front of you and being honored by this award. As Professor Chadwick alluded, I am a Catalan. I was born in Barcelona. I was born in an area of Barcelona that was the area where the textile industry was, where the Industrial Revolution happened there. The area was called the Catalan Manchester. So I actually moved from the Catalan Manchester to the real Manchester 7 years ago. And I've been welcomed by this city and by this community, and now by the University of Salford. To me, my wife Sandra, who is here with me, and my two daughters, Mia and Ona, we're now proud Mancunians. And we're very thankful for that. I want to take the opportunity also to tell you how fortunate you are to be here today, graduating and entering the world of business. It is a great time to be in business. It is a great time because the world is changing. And this change comes with challenges, but it mainly comes with opportunities. Technology has changed the world, but will continue to change the world. We're just at the start of it. It has changed industries and business models, but also consumption models, consumption patterns, social behavior is changing everything. And I think this is a great opportunity for the ones of you that are going to be starting a career, because you have the opportunity to change the world for good. And it's not the same opportunity that I had when I was sitting in chairs like this 25 years ago. It was more difficult. It was more difficult to challenge the status quo. It was more difficult to be an entrepreneur. It was more difficult to find and use new technologies to build new business models and change the world. It is easier now. I know it comes with challenges, but it's a great opportunity. Use it. If you choose a field that you like, if you work very hard, by that I mean very hard. I do believe that you need 10,000 hours of work to master anything. But if you do this, you will be successful, you will be happy, and you can change the world. Good luck.
Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the Salford Business School, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Professor David Spicer, Dean of the Salford Business School, to present the awards.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Turning Points of Corporate Manslaughter Reform in England and Wales from 1912 to 1999, Christina Patman. for a thesis entitled Exploring the Influence of Interest-Free Microfinance Programs on Empowerment of the Participating Women Borrowers in Pakistan, an Interpretive Inquiry, Adnan Ahmed. For a thesis entitled Balanced Scorecard Implementation and Financial Effect from the Perspective of Contingency Theory, Multiple Case Study in Libya, Mohammed Hassan Al-Bergli. For a thesis entitled Investigating Cybercriminals in Nigeria, a Comparative Study, Mukhtar Bello. For a thesis entitled Multi-Period Market Risk Estimation and Performance Evaluation, Evidence from Univariate, Multivariate and Options Data, Rabina Iqbal. For a thesis entitled Using Dudioed's Aspects to Understand Down-to-Earth Issues in the Use of Medical Records, Ganan Mohammed Koja. For a thesis entitled An Exploration of the Innovation Process in Small Digital Marketing Agencies in the UK, Understanding the Social Knowledge and Structural Capital Implications, Valerie Menelek. For a thesis entitled Essays on the Labour Market in Ghana, Charles Nana Frentong Nimo. For a thesis entitled Essays on Industry Linkages and Foreign Direct Investment, Evidence from Nigeria, Ekundeo Samuel Ojeyi. For a thesis entitled Small Business Strategy and Performance in a Developing Economy, an exploratory analysis of Zimbabwe's small business sector, Emmanuel Rufasha. For a thesis entitled The Impact of Board Composition and Ownership Structure on Strategic Change in the US, Ishan Samir Kamal Samara. It begins. The relationship between person, organisation, fit and employee outcomes, the mediating role of psychological needs satisfaction and employee attitudes, Nur Kamirara Binti Sharon. For a thesis entitled Implementation of TQM Models in Unstable Macro Environment, Aritidis Theosis. For a thesis entitled An Exploration of the Role of Social Media Platforms in the Employee Recruitment Process, Nadine Michelle Watson. For a thesis entitled The Impact of Horizontal Mergers and Acquisitions on Supply Chain Management, the Case of the Industrial Maintenance, Repair and Overhaul Distribution Sector, Premslav Wotak. Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present for the award of Master of Philosophy, Tanvir Ahmed. Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present for the award of Master of Business Administration, Dane Byers. Luke Edward Moffat. For the award of Master of Laws, International Business Law, Vivian Obianuju Ije. Esther Adibola Kolaway. For For the award of Master of Laws, International Commercial Law, Paul Parker Atishobi. Thomas Richard Kofi Atifu. Ricardo Bergsma. Sheng Fan Chong. Peter Iverson. Omalola Dorcas Ogunbai. Sandra Otokina. Diba Sayed. Oluwandamiola Tutandongeha. I present for the award of Master of Science, Accounting and Finance, Zainab Bashir. Hannah Butterworth. Jack Hines. Adelaide Modombwe. Zainab Ashkar Hussain Abdurrahman Murad. Sherish Nishar. Raisha Salem. For the award of Master of Science, Digital Marketing, Amy Brown. Andy Coleman. Lucia Houghton-Lloyd. Maria Elisabetta Nguyen. Fazia Nareen. Jake Bruce Pickup. Alex Sangiorgi. Pahuni Shrivastava. For the award of Master of Science, Financial Services Management, Francis Mendiola. Hong Quach. For the award of Master of Science, Global Management, Ahmed Al-Asaf. Samuel Omoa. Omar Folarinwa Baba Yode. Patrick Barron. Michael Brunner. Mohammed Jawalsi. Margaret Cousins. Shagun Sean Koo. Shelter Yao Lotsu. Supia Mohan. Ketan Shares Nashit. Mohammed Sani Usman. Arika Ali. Jamie Brown. Sorry, these are for the Master of Science, Human Resource Management and Development. Hayley Duckworth. Ian Foster. Samantha Harrington. Tara Hook. Kulwinder Kaur. Precious Murufu. Tanzir Rahman. Simon Ramsden. Laura Ridgway. Janet Shedden. Andrea Melissa Stain. Nicola Trigg. Edith Adebuju. Abjubalu. Kodituwaku Archangchilange Nimala Kumari Angulganaha. Ifeoma Chimedu. Diane Gumaso Gua. Bala Sarinyege Neville Brendan Christopher Pera. So Hong Teo. Pro Vice Chancellor, I present for the award of Master of Science, Information Systems Management, Sharia Abdullah. Abdul Ganiyu Abdul Razak. Sheriff Kolade Agbola. Oluwakemi Agbunbiade. Asad Al-Watif. Curtis Kevin Dunnett Jones. Anup Ekagandi Kelapan. Mayam Fedosi. Brendan Kachenji. Nape Liange Don Nishantha Karunanthne. Bernadette Mackay. George O'Brien. Kwame Ajachichem Oase Tutu. Sophia Delalama Yawo Otu Aye. Abhishek Prakash. Pro Vice Chancellor, I also present for the award of Master of Science, Information Systems Management, awarded posthumously Alexander Beans. I would now like to invite Alexander's wife Samantha and his sister Eva to the stage to collect the award. Pro Vice Chancellor, I present for the award of Master of Science, International Banking and Finance, Panayota Ayosovodu. Portia Owosu Bafor. Luxon Fuqua. Dimitris Trangos. I present for the award of Master of Science, International Business, Derek Asa Akufo. Lode Costa. Jonathan Lawton. Rukevwe Thelma Miiko. Oluwasen Olamide Ofi. Ineka Kedaze Gift Ofili. Carlos Rafael Piravi Moran. I present for the award of Master of Science, International Corporate Finance, Mohammed Syed Ahmed. Margaret Atto. Sheshadri Das. Parvina Talcordial. Berke Yagsi. For the award of Master of Science, International Events Management, Elena Sophia Pillar Jones. Camilla Malinverni. For the award of Master of Science Management, famous Akohamen Dekeri. Angela Nachanke Simsimiu. For the award of Master of Science Marketing, Terem Ashraf. Lusanda Chakuke. Marsa Ebadolani Novin. John Garrick. Mohammed Lutfi. Amanda Mason. Wahome Mushiri. Thi Hao Guyen. Ruan Rohitha Watigandara. For the award of Master of Science, Procurement, Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Fashina Aderenyi. Morris Bassi. Hafsat Mohammed Damandami. Angela Dennerly. Eunice Corcoy Hammond Morclid. Methan Kerai. Margaret Ivy Warumi Kinyanyumi. Gianluca Liberati. Abu Bakr Mansaray. Emeka Benjamin Ogbulu. Oluwakemi Jennifer Omosowanui. Sebastino Roll. Farjong David Rinwin Rilang. Mohammed Sharik Shiraz. Fatima Balaraba Umar. Zachariah Michael Waring. For the award of Master of Science Project Management, Mohamed Edimotaleb. Mohanan Karani Jamal Abu Mahmood. Mohamed Sojib Ahmed. Harriet Ahokposi. Mohamed Al-Barani. Semal Naumun Azhar. Salah Balareth. Olugbena Vincent Bambou. Juliet Boma. Olusola David Dada. Louis Fallon. Kaki Dan Kebedme Gashawanden. Eleonore Immaculée Gimhambare Nyamwiza. David Hiscock. Ahmed Kafala. Benaz Kamyar. William Matthew. Christopher Nasamu. Mukpedi Collins Ogbonna. Charles Oju. Samuel Aditola Oyanungan. Natsai Shoku. Ivan Leon van der Moe. Dominic Winters. For the award of Master of Science, Social Business and Sustainable Marketing, Samantha Sandilands. Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma, Human Resource Management and Development, Samia Jabbar. Luana Robinson.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present on behalf of Salford Business School for the award of Graduate Certificate Human Resource Management, Liba Bibi. For the award of Bachelor of Laws Corporate Law, Lena Hayat. For the award of Bachelor of Laws Law, Isaac Barron. Raymond Dolben. Hina Fazal. Asen Javed. For the award of Bachelor of Laws, Law with Criminology, Kareem Abuzaid. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance, Adam Abbasi. Olna Amjad. Abdurrahman Arshad. Salma Begum. Ronaldo Buthello. Adam Chana. Otis Flemings. Suleiman Khan. Antonio Loicaria Pashta Ansung Sao. Safal Rahman Malik. Thomas Joseph Rees Mugford. Isaac Parry. Dane Turner. Natish Vagji. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Economics, Rafid Hassan. Luke Holmes. David Musial. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Financial Management, Amelia Kerwin. Rebecca Hopper. Ali Hussain. Alex Jackson. Aisha Mahmood. Mohammed Rashid Mia. Abbas Mohammed. Dinex Fita Nzenza. Malvina Pia. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Management, Bakhtaur Butt. Whitney Chiona. Stefanos Evangelou. Sean Makbul. Bilal Mohamed. Yannick Bizima Mashika. Rebecca Poole. Jordan Squirrel. Cassandra Tulofta. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Tourism Management, Madeleine Yonat Bujour. Emma Jane Greenfield. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Information Technology, George Julian Kokorjaru. Martin Lee Griffiths. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Management with Law, Serish Arif. Dararit Sarin. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Management with Sport, Harry George Bruce Cripps Robert. Cavan Hugh McCoy Gaffney. Daniel O'Hara. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Human Resource Management, Josh Armett. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours International Events Management, Beth Rhiannon Mealand. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Marketing, Sarah Ferris. Alan Edward Griffiths. And for the award of Bachelor of Science Law, Taslima Begum. For the award of Master of Science, Human Resource Management and Development, Shisha Sahil Ishmael. For the award of Master of Science, Procurement, Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Rizwana Hussain. For the award of Bachelor of Laws Law, Rufus Oliemi Ihara. Khadija Riaz. Abdullah Wadi. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance, Louis Turner. For the award of Master of Science Project Management, Mohammed Ahmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the Pro-Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony, please can I ask all guests to remain seated until all the graduates have left their seats. I would now like to invite the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sam Grogan, to close the ceremony.
That's fantastic. What's fascinating for me is to see each and every face across the stage, and you can see what begins as terror slowly transforms into absolute pride. And I know that absolute pride is something shared by everyone in this room. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Salford, I should really again like to offer my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. And I have one last request as your Pro-Vice-Chancellor. Graduates, please could you stand and put on your hats. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the graduating class of 2018. I declare this congregation closed. May I invite you all to stand. Thank you.